is very special. We have a special video for today. So if you are a woman, it's also good for the men too. Whatever you are and you aspire to increase and to grow in life, you just need to give today's video your time. Okay, now let me tell you one thing. In life, you are actually where you are at the moment because you were not able to access some opportunities. But the truth of the matter is that there are a lot of opportunities out there that you don't know they exist. So today I'm going to be exposing some opportunities for you to explore and get into, okay, so that you can achieve your goal. About the short courses, they are free, so they are sponsored by the organizers of the program, so that you can get them, you can enroll in those short courses and build yourself both in leadership, in law, and in other areas of your life, so that you can access some great heights. Okay, in 2022 we're going to be building capacity, and until your capacity is built, you will not be able to access some offices, you will not be able to access some positions because you wouldn't be fit for that position. So in today's class, we're going to be looking at 3 opportunities, 3 short course scholarship programs that you can access, you can apply for, and once you qualify for it, once your name is shortlisted, you are good to go. So let's go. I'm going to be talking to you about is the Amujae Leadership Scholarship for Women 2022. Now, Amujae initiative is the EJS Center's fellowship program. It's a fellowship program. This program inspires and prepares women to take up roles and excel in their highest echelon in public service and all whatnot in different leadership circles, okay, and it's targeted at women that are public leaders, okay? And then it offers leadership development experience for everyone that gets shortlisted into this program. It's necessary to build your skill and effectiveness in service, okay? Now I'm going to be giving you the benefits that are associated with this particular scholarship program. It's a fellowship program as well, so I'm going to be giving you some benefits. The first one is that Amujae leaders receives world-class coaching from former heads of states, leadership development through in-person forums and virtual workshops, and is tailored towards media and communication support, self-development opportunities. Okay, so you're going to have heads of states train you, and they are going to be your tutors in this particular program, and you can't afford to miss this program, okay? And it's aimed at supporting talented African women leaders. So if you must apply for this very scholarship or for this very fellowship, you must be an African woman, okay, that aspires to take over leadership positions and impact your society, and also groom other women to take the kind of step or pace that you are taking in life, okay? This program is being run and managed by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf Presidential Center. Okay, they are the ones in charge of this program. So you know who Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is, okay? Former head of state of Liberia. So she's interested in raising women in similar order that will take over leadership positions in Africa and also make impact not just in their own lives but within the area where they are leading, and also raise other young people, especially women, to follow in that step as well. Okay, so you're going to get this support, and once you've been selected for this cohort, you will definitely build yourself, and then your leadership skills will be built the more for you to be more efficient in whatever office, be it political office, in education sector, in media, in communication, whatever sector that you aspire to be a leader in, okay? Now, I'm going to give you the eligibility. First of all, you have to be a citizen and resident of any African country. You must also have already invested in public leadership journey with demonstrable accomplishments. We need to see what you have demonstrated, the things you've been able able to accomplish within the span of time that you have occupied any office at all. And this may be in various professional backgrounds and sectors. It's not strictly on public service, so it could range from arts, business, civil society, sports, education, science, administration, politics. So whatever be your area of interest, you must have demonstrated some leadership accomplishment in those areas. And then you must have the ambition to serve as the highest level of public leadership. You must be the ambitious type that wants to serve the highest level of leadership, okay? And then you must have demonstrated commitment towards the upliftment of other women. There must be this passionate desire for you to have impacted in the lives of other women. And these things, the Amujae scholarship program needs a record of the things you have achieved, because you're also going to send evidence to them, okay? And then you have to be patriotic and democratic as well for you to apply for this program. Remember, it's exclusively for African women. And I want you to note the following before you start applying. Be sure that you have written out your bio or your profile, and that shouldn't be less than 500 words. And then you also have your CV, and that should be about 3 pages, shouldn't be more than 3 pages, and a copy of your international passport, and then or national identity. And then you must also have 2 reference letters from different persons that have assessed your impact during your leadership in any office, or whether you are still leading at the moment. You need to have 2 referees that will write on your behalf, okay? So these are the things that you need for you to apply for this very scholarship fellowship. And then the timeline, I'm going to be giving you the timeline for this very program. First of all, the application for 2022 cohort was opened as way back as 1st December 2021, and it's going to be closing on 23rd of January 2022. Now, the notification for shortlisted applicants will be available by 1st April 2022, okay? So these are the things that you need to know and about this Amujae Leadership Scholarship, okay? And the earlier you apply, the better. Remember, the deadline is 23rd of January 2022, okay? I'm going to be posting the link for you to apply for this very scholarship in the description button. So make sure you check up the description button, and remember, like I've always said, once you apply, please do let us know, okay? And then if you have questions, make them available, okay? And that will help us to know your progress. It is our desire that in 2022 your capacity will be built to the maximum level, okay? Now the next program, the next scholarship program I'm going to be talking to you about, remember I said today's class is all about short scholarship programs that will help build your leadership capacity, your entrepreneurial capacity, whatever area of life that you are in that you want to increase. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is the AIDS 2022 scholarship program. The AIDS 2022 scholarship program provides financial assistance to eligible applicants around the world to attend AIDS 2022 conference, either in person or virtually, and this will be taking place in Montreal, Canada. Now, the program supports individuals who contribute to the conference program, as well as applicants who can demonstrate that they will transfer the skills and knowledge acquired from this program in their organizations or in their country at the end of the program. Now, I'm going to be giving you the eligibility before the timelines. Now, the eligibility includes the fact that you must have shown your ability or your capacity to get into volunteering work, especially this, you must have volunteered yourself into AIDS related activities, and then be sure that you are up to 16 years and above before you apply for this. There are some persons that will be given a kind of preference. One is those people that have abstract to present in the conference. Another one is applicants from lower income countries like the developing nations, applicants who belong to the key populations and people living with HIV. So if your country is among those that have high percentage of persons living with HIV and AIDS, you will also be given a kind of preference. And then applicants who did not previously have received a scholarship for AIDS conference, they would also stand a better chance to be considered for this conference scholarship. So I encourage you to apply now and now. Okay, so the deadlines or the timelines rather. This application was made available to the public domain since 1st of December 2021, and by 31st of January 2022, that the platform will be closed. Okay, so you need to apply on or before 31st of January 2022, and by 7th of February 2022, extended scholarship application deadline would be closed as well, and this is for IAS members. And IAS members simply means World Largest Association of HIV Professionals. Okay, World Association of HIV Professionals. So if you're among the IAS members, you have up to 7th of February to do your application, and by early April 2022, applicants will be notified about the status of their application. Okay, so these are the timelines for this application, and then I'm also going to be giving you the link for this application in the description button, so make sure that you check it out. Go to the web page, read about everything about this conference and scholarship program, and then make your application. Now the third one I'm going to be giving you in this video, which is the last one I'm going to be giving you, this Human Right Essay Award. Okay, the topic for this award is the topic for the essay is climate change and human rights, impact, responsibilities and opportunities. Okay, and then the academy will grant 2 awards, one for the best article in English and one for the best article in Spanish. Okay, this program it's gonna be done in 2 languages, English. I'll give you the benefits for this particular scholarship. Okay, the benefits, one is that you're going to get full scholarship for either a diploma or certification to the Advanced Studies on Human Rights and Humanitarian Law program. Okay, now it also provides candidates with a traveling allowance to and fro Washington DC. It provides accommodation at the university dorms, and then you're going to get a per diem for living expenses. So I mean, this is an opportunity you can't afford to miss. Okay, now the eligibility or the criteria for this program is that every candidate that must apply should possess a law degree. You must possess a law degree, and then everyone belonging to the different continents can apply. Whether you're in Africa, you are in Asia, you are in North America, in South America, wherever you are, you can apply for this scholarship program. And then candidates must provide proof of their recent qualifications. Okay, and then candidates should also not be previous winners of this award. This award are meant for new applicants and not for previous winners. So you see, you have an opportunity to apply if you have not accepted this award in the past. Okay, and then candidates must submit the essay paper comprised of 35 pages. I heard someone saying 35 pages. Yes, 35 pages. If you are a law student, you have a law degree, then getting an essay of 35 pages, it's not going to be a big deal for you because you've been doing similar things. Okay, so you're going to have submit an essay that comprises of about 35 pages, following the international writing instructions as described in the rules. So in the page, in the web page, you're going to see the rules for this essay writing. Okay, now the work should be error-free, no plagiarism. They will definitely use plagiarism check on your essay. So once you have these things right, then know that you can apply for this very program. Remember, the link, the web link to this very application is also on the description button. So then get to the description button and then check the web link and try it out. Okay, go through everything on the web page and make sure that you're qualified, and then you can apply. And then the deadline is January 31st 2022. So once you do that, I assure you, you will definitely strike one. Let me tell you something. You may not get the first or you may not get the second. Every scholarship, it's not for you. So check out the ones that you are qualified for by checking the web page. And then once you apply, just follow it up. Check up your emails and be sure that you are always online to get information should in case you are shortlisted for that very program. So thank you. I want to believe someone was blessed, someone got something that is going to help him or her to build capacity in 2022. I want to see you occupy that very office. I want to see you get to that echelon of your career or whatever, your business, whatever you do, having passed through some capacity building programs. And remember, it's all free. Scholarship, it's all there for you. Thank you, and bye-bye for now.